Let me show you what abuse looks like and why my children are denied a grandma. Here we have one of the last times my mom ever saw my daughter. In this picture, you would see a grandmother giving her grandchild affection, right? Wrong. What you're seeing here is my daughter scrunched up, asking my mom, "No thank you, please don't snuggle with me, no thank you, no thank you," over and over and over until she started crying. And that as a mom, I do not force physical affection onto my child, especially with a stranger. My mom proceeded to tell me that my daughter, the one that's very uncomfortable right there, has to get used to my mom's boundaries and how my mom is, and that she was not going to respect how a 2-year-old felt. And here you will find all of the gifts that my mom had taken my daughter shopping for that day. All $300 worth of gifts on her front lawn because my daughter asked her not to snuggle with her. This is the consequence my daughter had to suffer because she chose not to snuggle with my mom. This is what happens when an abuser doesn't get their way. This is what happens when you set boundaries with a narcissist. They don't care if it's a 2-year-old or a 30-year-old. So it's not a matter of forgiveness, because if you knew anything about forgiveness, you would know it's not for the other person, it's for yourself. It's not just tension in the family and to not allow my children to get involved. You cannot just work out abuse with an abuser, especially if they are now trying to abuse your children and break your children's boundaries. My children are denied an abusive grandmother. It is my job to protect them. It is my job to help them learn what healthy boundaries are. I didn't choose to have an abusive mom. She made her choices. Now she has to live with the consequences of not having her children and her grandchildren in her life. That is not my burden to bear. I highly doubt your comment would be the same if this were an intimate relationship. If it was from a man in our life, you would 100% be telling us to protect ourselves. Just because somebody is a family member does not mean I have to be subject to abuse. And it does not mean my children have to be subject to abuse. We choose peace over chaos, and I will never regret that. So side note, if you're having a hard time setting healthy boundaries with family members and you're trying to learn how to deal with a narcissist in your life, follow me. I'll help you not feel so guilty about it. Happy healing.
Alright, so quick video, right? So basically, I showed y'all that clip to kind of like give you guys a brief example. But listen, like I already know a lot of y'all already know this. Like a lot of y'all chosen ones watching this channel, y'all already know. Y'all already know about this. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that don't know about this stuff, you know, that's me showing you that video to let you guys know, like, bro, for the ones that say stuff like, oh, we're too sensitive, or we can't, you know, oh, that's your mother, that's your father, you know, you still gotta love them, and you know, you still gotta put up with their BS. You know, for the ones that like say things like that, or say or kind of like throw a blind eye to your situation, if you're ever dealing with narcissistic abuse or energy vampire and you're being abused, like you're in a situation where you're stuck in that household or whatever, I'm showing y'all that clip. That's, y'all see, like, bro, her own grandmother, bro, the daughter's own grandmother is trying to snuggle up with her, and the little daughter don't want to do that, bro. So now you got the mother, the grandmother, throwing all the daughter's baby stuff throwing all the baby stuff out, right? Sorry guys, these energies are really channeling it, like, bro. But look, then you got the grandmother throwing all the ladies' stuff out of the little girl's stuff out of the house, you know, and then she gonna try to basically do the guilt trip game and make it seem like the daughter and the mom are wrong because the daughter does not want to be cuddled up with grandma, and the mom is wrong because the mom's, you know, telling grandma to get off of the daughter. Huh? Are you kidding me right now? But y'all got to understand, I showed y'all that clip to let y'all know, like, this is literally, like, that's, look, add that situation right there with every other situation you could possibly imagine when it comes to just things happening in general when it comes to narcissistic people. You know, Like, that's a situation with a little baby girl, probably not even 5 years old. I don't know how old she is, bro, but that's a little girl. So just imagine the BS that is occurring around the world when it comes to, you know, teenagers, you know, people that are in high school, people that just graduated high school, you know, middle-aged people, older people, whatever. These people are going, a lot of people are going through narcissistic abuse, and this keeps them on light code lockdown. Right? So that's why I emphasize this stuff so much, because I know I tell you guys in all my videos, like, not to care about too much about stuff, and that this is just a video game down here, right? But while you're playing this video game down here, you know, your main thing should be to raise the frequency and help other people out to defeat the game, right? Right? Because you got to understand that the game was still created by Source. And you can't go against Source, the Most High, God, right? So I make these videos about narcissists and about like how energy vampires. I know y'all probably tired of me on my channel always talking about the demons and all that, but it just, you know, I have to get it out there. It's my goal to expose the hell out of you demons, bro, because y'all think y'all are slick, and y'all also think that y'all can do this, because you know, you realize that everybody shows a blind eye to this ish, you know, but no more. As the planets keeps rising and ascending and evolving on a higher vibration, all that is out the window now. Everything's getting exposed. Everything's getting exposed. You know, so my condolences to that woman and her child, you know, and her whole situation. You know, and she's smart. Y'all saw the video for yourselves. Like, she got confident, like she's good, like she know what she's doing. You could tell she's moving out of spirit right now, spirit and soul. You could tell she's moving out of her higher self from watching that video, right? But yeah, man, I just want to make out a quick video, let y'all know, like, stay on your P's and Q's and expose whatever you got to expose. Pull your phone out and expose whatever you may need to expose. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys have ever been through any narcissistic abuse. I'm pretty sure you have. Comment down below if you have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, with all that being said, I just want to give y'all that quick little video, show y'all that quick situation, and show you how urgent it is, you know, to protect your energy out here, and how urgent it is to not throw a blind eye to narcissists, to energy vampires, to this BS, because we not playing no games no more, bro. You know, we not playing no games no more, bro. The chosen ones are rising. It is no more long thing, you get me? Alright, so like I said, man, I'll catch you on the next video. Hey, Cash App, money sign, SkrillaD 44. Send me some donations if you would like. $1 will be great. $1 will make my day. No, you think I'm joking. Alright, I'm going to catch you on the next video, though. It's your boy SkrillaD signing out. Love.